Inside.
You're like,
It's so
oh. Is it? Does it just feel like so good? Oh, really? You're like, what is going? Sorry, whoever's on. Sorry, guys, I'm flipping around. Here we go. It's wanting to like flip around today for some reason. Morning, Libby. How's it going?
Morning.
Barbara.
Hi.
Racing this weekend. That's so exciting. So is Libby.
Yeah.
We have the Run for the Trees here. You're doing the
Oh.
12K, and Helena, Katrina, your husband has arrived safely. In case you're wondering. All right. So a little bit of legs, but probably more arms in terms of weights. I'll move you guys a little closer to me. So, and then a band. All right, but let's first stretch. Bring those feet together, reach up over your head, up out of your hips. As you're reaching out of your hips, go to the corner of the room. So really nice stretch here. Up in the middle, and exhale, other side. Nice. Inhale. Look up, exhale. One more time. Inhale in the middle, you can do a small back bend. If you're ready. I'm not there yet. Exhale. Nice, come back to center, dive it down. Bend the knees, round the back. Come up slowly. Get a nice stretch halfway up, maybe take a pause, and then step right back into that lunge. Reach the arms up, drop it down. Nice. And then today we're gonna bring that back knee all the way down. Hands to the inside of your leg, and then you can lift, kind of drop that back knee a couple times. Nice. Bring the knee down and then open up the chest to your knee 3 times. So you can touch your elbows. Sure you can. So then let's bring both hands on either side of your foot, knee off the ground, back, front leg back into downward dog. Nice, then other leg forward. And then let's do the same thing on the inside here. So lift the back knee, bring it back down. Lift, bring it back down. One more time. Nice. And then open up chest to knee here. Elbow down, open up. Elbow down, one more time. Nice. Both hands into the mat, bring that front leg back into downward dog. Pedal out the calves. And then walk your hands back to your feet. Come all the way up slowly. All right. We're going into single leg toe touch. We're going to do a little bit of balance work with our eyes closed. So first is starting to reach in different spots. Bring the knee up and the toe up. Nice. Reach way out in front. Woo. Nice. Again. And then one more. Come up, knee up, nice and tall out of that hip. And then we're going to close our eyes. 20 seconds right here. And time. Nice work. Other leg. Zip it up. Switch. And then come all the way up. Keep mixing around where you're touching on the ground. Even when you bring that knee up, think about squeezing this glute. So being really active. Nice job, guys. And then come up, knee up, toe up, nice and tall. Squeeze here and close your eyes. 20 seconds. And time. Nice. So interestingly enough, I couldn't get my balance on that because my toes facing this way. So make sure that you're trying to get your balance wherever your toe is. All right, guys, just one quick tall and small with the band. Around your ankles. I'm gonna go get right into it. All right. So front page, nice and tall, shoulders back. Here we go. Tiny step, side to side. Tuck that pelvis. Nice work. All right, I'm not feeling it yet. Just walking, make sure your toes are forward and in. Okay, about 20 more seconds. Nice. Ooh, should be all in the hip area. As I was driving here, I'm like, oh, I gotta look at more green bands. You have the blue band, I have brand new. 3, 2, 1. Woo! All right, I'm warmed up. Good job. Let's bring the band up around your knees. We're going to go into grab a weight. We went to a squat. We're doing a kettlebell swing, but it's going to be a dumbbell swing too. But let's warm up. One more kind of warm up with weight. Weights on either side of your knee or a goblet squat. Ready, set, go. So use that band. The most important part, and the whole reason we have the band, is as you start to stand, making sure that your knees are collapsing in when you stand. So keep those knees wide against the band. I mean, your weight should be hard, but focus is really pushing out against the band as you stand. Squeeze the glutes up through your heels. Nice job. Squeeze. Squeeze. Nice. We're going to be doing some push-ups today in sets of 5. We often do them in sets of 10. I want to do in sets of 5, so just really try and focus on, if you can, doing them with knees off the ground or off the bench. 3, 2, 1, time. And then just one little hop. We're going forward and back. And every time you land, knees up. Ready, set, go. Forward. I think John's here. That door just kind of slightly opened. You're like, yeah. So we just creaked, like just partly opened. Oh man. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, time. Nice. All right, let's hopefully are firing. Keep the band close, we're gonna use the first side thing later. All right, and then we're going to this one. You can do the same thing with a squat or kettlebell swing. So remembering with the kettlebell swing or dumbbell swing, just hold the end of your dumbbell. It's all hip pop to get the weight up. It's not like a squat and lift. It's just your knees bend just to get the kettlebell back and get your hips focused. All right, here we go. Those fits. 3, 2, 1, go. Pop the hips forward. Stop the kettlebell at eye level. So you're using your core. Try and stop. If you feel your back at all, you're probably not doing it right. So just go into a squat. That's okay. This one's hard. Sometimes get the right form. The hips, bum back, hips forward. Squeeze. Squeeze. Nice job. Stand here for a minute.
So what questions you got on Tuesday?
Oh, all right. Well, I felt like it was a sneaky question. I said a while ago, they say a speaker that has a question. That feels kind of sneaky. Okay, granted, when I first was supposed to take this, I think Kevin McCarthy was in his like third vote. 3, 2, 1. I just gave away the answer, but one was who was the Speaker of the House. It was not Nancy Pelosi, which I didn't say. I said I luckily looked it up on the way there. All right, little small side to side too, guys. So, ready, set, go. Try and land both feet at the same time. I am doing a pretty good job. Who's the Speaker of the House? What is Abraham Lincoln known for? Slavery. I should send you. Who wants the questions? They're really interesting. Who lived on this land before the Europeans? How many amendments are there? The Constitution. And no, not how many House of Representatives. That's a good question. Anybody knows that one? How many senators? 3, 2, 1. Time. I thought I was going to get 10. I got 5. How many did you get?
I got 10.
Yeah.
But I guess they just were like, you're wrong.
Oh, maybe.
I'm assuming.
Okay, one more minute of kettlebell swing or squats. The other option here too is toes out slightly. You can tap and row. Okay, 3, 2, 1, go. Squeeze. Nice work.
It's funny, it's like they're all easy except for other.
I know. I'm like, oh my gosh. We really have to study. I wouldn't know 27. I thought it was 26. I have no appreciation for like my kids taking tests because it's been so long. I'm like, I really get nervous. You felt prepared and everything. Let me show you. 10 seconds. Go. Three, 2, 1. Time. Nice. Yeah. Weights down. Nice. We're gonna add one more jump spot here. So small, big, small, big. Ready, set, go. Small hop, big hop, small, small. Nice. Nice job. 5 more. 1, 2. Higher as you go. 3, 4. As you All right. I love to rest in plank. So going down We're gonna go into plank, catch your breath. Leg lift. Starting with leg lift for the first 30 seconds. Second 30 seconds, we're reaching the opposite toe. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Leg lift. Try not to drop your hips as your leg lifts. Keep those shoulders over your hands. This work. 3, 2, 1, and then come back, reach for shin, knee, toe, hands on some flexibility here. All right, we'll have 10 more seconds and then we're going into the 5 push-ups. 2, 1, come back to center, 5 push-ups. As low as you can. Nice. All right. Go. So, kind of shoulders back. First one is going to be, it's not a row, palms are out. We're driving the elbows back. So you definitely have like a lean of the hips, drive the elbows back. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Going for 14. 3. If your weight is heavy enough and you don't get to 14, then we're just trying to drop 2 reps every set. So if you get to 10, the next time you're trying to get to 8. I'm gonna call that 10. 4 more. 1, belly strong. 3, 4, nice. All right, you're either here. You can go double arm row or a single arm if you have a heavier weight off the bench. So drive it here. Okay, 3, 2, 1, go. I'm gonna go single arm since I have the bench here. Double arm is great. It's 4 more. Drive that elbow up. All right, you don't know what the one arm is if you guys have been doing that. Then I need to do the other arm. So if you did double arm, go into a one arm, a one weight tricep overhead. Okay. Otherwise, other arm. Ready, set, go. Flat back. Next, 4 more. 1, 2, 4. All right, speaking note. Overhead on the ground. We'll do a regular fly before we go on the ground. So arms out, but kind of more, definitely more of a back fly. So as far over as feels comfortable. 3, 2, 1, go. Throw those shoulder blades together. Chest is up. Nice, 4 more. 1, slow and way down. 2, try and hold the top. Nice. On the ground. Probably 1 weight for this one. We're gonna go hips up. But straight arm back over your belly. Here we go, 3, 2, hips up, and go. 1. Last time I did this, I was like, oh, I could do it 2. So 1 or 2. Four more. 1, 2. Awesome. Hips down, flip it over, go into a back straightener. Not that all this isn't, but you're gonna lift your head, reach overhead, come back down, head and hands down. Ready, set, let's go. Lift it up, extend, elbows down, down, up, extend, elbows back. Squeeze your glutes, belly button in. Also some good mobility for shoulders here. Elbows up. Nice. 4 more. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Nice work, kids. All right, come up on your elbows, going into hip dips. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. We have Boston Marathon. John, did you watch it?
Oh, it was this Sunday.
It was yesterday.
Oh,
Marathon Monday.
darn it.
So that's a no. Actually, I couldn't watch it either. I couldn't figure out how to live stream it without paying for it. But 10 seconds, Corey Stern in it. And then 2, 1, time. And then quick stretch out here between sets. Oh wait, no, 5 push-ups and then stretch. Sorry, here we go. 1. Nice. And then stretch. Yeah, she had a less than ideal warm lead up if anybody needs motivation. Barbara, I know you were sick. Libby, you've been nice and consistent, but she hurt her IT van after her 20-miler, which was now almost 3 weeks ago, and has only run 3 miles every other day since. But she did great. She said she felt good. All right, guys, starting over. Palms out. She also knew that qualifying for next year was 350 flat. Which thank goodness, because you're in 340.01. Ready? Go. So if she was a year younger, she would have missed it by 1 second. Oh, could you imagine? But she knew that it wasn't too, oh, I would have sprinted as she was. But still, I was like, oh my gosh. It's like Meg upstairs, and she ran 3 flat in 4 seconds. Drive elbows back. Nice. That's 10. We have 2 more. 1, 2. Nice. All right. Single arm. Here we go. Single or double. 3, 2, 1. Go. Nice. Halfway. Belly, nice strong core. Keep checking in with form. And 12. Nice. Other side. Go, or triceps. Ready? Go. 10. And. Okay. Coming back over into a regular fly. Here we go. Going for 12. In 3, 2, 1. Let's go. I don't know about you guys, but I was sore after Friday. Trina was going to tell you that since it was your first day. I was sore, and it's my who knows what number day. Let's work. 1, 2, we're going 4. 3, and last one. Nice. Woo! All right. On the ground. Hips up. Oh, I'm gonna try both. Okay. Overhead. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Nice. 2 more. And time. Awesome. Where are we? Flipping over onto our bellies. It's like, what are we doing here? All right, lifting, extending. Routines ready, set, go. Squeeze the glutes, belly in. I always say belly in because this one I want to push it out to stabilize. So make sure you're not trying to balance yourself with your stomach. Bring that belly button up. Lift the elbows. So think lift the head, forehead, lift the elbows. Reach. Nice. Sometimes surprisingly deceiving even on the arms. Reach it up. Exhale. Nice. 4 more. 1, 2, 3, and time. Nice. 5 push-ups. And then a quick child's pose in between sets. Oh no, I forgot to plank. That's okay. Let's stretch first. Since we're here. Okay. All right, we'll start the set instead of end it with this a plank. We're going knee to outside your elbow. All right, 30 seconds only. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Let's go. You can add a push up to it if you want. Do like this, but woo. Get higher. See if I can do 5 on each side. Three, 2, 1. Time. Nice work. All right, 1 more set. Yay. It's a little bit more arm and good day. All right, palms out. Here we go. We did 14, 12, we're doing 10. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Slow on the way up. 3. 6, 8, 10. Nice. Rows. Here on the bench. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Go. Or drag the elbow up. 5, 6. Big flat back, belly in. And that's 10 for you on one side. Otherwise, go into triceps. Here we go. Ready, set, and lift. Elbow up. Nice work. Into flies. Oh, wait, sweet then. Here, triceps. Take it out. Ready, set, let's go. I have to say too, remember the research. John, this applies to you too. A little bit more so for women, especially as they hit menopause. That you lose, shoot, now I forgot what this. 5% muscle every decade. Wait, I gotta count. I'm gonna say 3 more. 2, 1. Time. On your back. So much of the research though is if you keep it going, you don't lose as much. So I just was thinking how, even though I've lost some muscle mass, I still can pretty much lift the same amount of weight. All right, 3, 2, 1, hips up, overhead. I was gonna do both. Keep going. Nice. One more. Time, flip over. Your stomach. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Lift. And nice strong core. Squeeze the glutes. I always forget that part. Gonna help you stabilize. And elbows up. Lead with your elbows. Extend. Nice. All right, 4 more. Up. Two more. Up. And down. 5 push-ups. Here we go. 1. Actually, if you can, try and do these as flat push-ups. So come all the way down, lift, and then try and lift your bum and your knees first. 1. 2. 5. And then because I forgot the plank last time, here we are, body saw. Back and forth. Right after the push-up, burning at those elbows, or those elbows. You gotta get really strong elbows. Back and shoulders. Nice work. Right, reach that chin over your hands, bring it back. So give yourself a goal, 5 more of those. 2, 3, as far as you can, 4, last one, 5. Woo. Nice work. Stretch it out. Very good news. All right, good news. It's the end of the arm set. We're putting our band on. We have a couple side planks and bridges to do. We're almost there. Up around your knees. Woo. All right, hopefully that was a good workout when you put a walk through here and you can't put your arms up. All right, here we go. You know, John. All right, we're starting with side plank. Lifting that leg, ready? 3, 2, 1, let's go. Lift. So really thinking about this bottom hip. Getting that nice C curve. And controlling that top leg, don't just let it flop down. Keep the hips forward. If you get tired, your bum's gonna wanna come back. Nice, we're already at 10 seconds to go. 3, 2, 1. Time, nice. Other side. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Go. Lifting that bottom hip. Nice. All right, right here, this last 10 seconds, this is where it gets hard, so keep good form, stay with it. Nice job. Way to go, ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, lift the bottom hip, 1, time. Woo! All right, keep that band on, we're going up and down with our hips. Just small pulses here, squeeze, ready, set, let's go. Digging into those heels. Going 30 seconds here, then we'll pulse those knees out. Let's just stay here for now. Squeeze and lift. Squeeze. Nice work. Awesome. And then lift those hips up, pulse the knees out. Here we go. It's always amazing me. We didn't do too much stuff, but we did different stuff. So this is already feeling tired, trying to keep these hips up. Way to go. Just keep resetting. They're going to want to drop. Keep checking in, tuck at the top. So remember, it's hip bones to rib cage, not arch at the back. 4, 3, 2, 1. We get to go into our toes. Same thing. Knees wide. Keep tension. Squeeze here. You can pulse or you can just pull. Try and push those toes away from you on the mat. Reset. Relax your shoulders. Relax your jaw. A little higher. For 10, 9, 8, 5, 3, 2, 1. Come back down. Clamshells here. So hips off the ground. We're going to open up. If you have a PT exercise you need to do, now it's a good time to do it. Ready, set, let's go. Especially if you like tend to put it off. Eat. Trying to open up those hips, keeping this bottom hip up. You can also, some people feel if you're on the ground, sometimes you'll get you'll be able to feel it better. Trying to activate up this top loop. And time. It's called loop. All right. 3. So putting your hand here, seeing if this is firing. Ready, set, go, hips up. I might have said this to you guys already, but Clint Cordial, so Casey Cordial, I've seen for years. His brother just moved to town. As a sports physio. But he has this machine that really helps you learn how to fire. So if you feel like something's not firing, it almost like retrains your body how to like let go of old habits. You can fire your glutes or your. Some people have a hard time firing their TAs, their abs. And time. All right, on your back, here we go. Drop a leg back and forth. Ready, set, go. Nice work. Do some hip flexor work in here. We're doing 2 more on each side, and I'm going to drop it and kind of scoop it out. All right, so drop those legs at the same time, and then scoop it back in. You can add a little hip lift at the top if you want. If that doesn't feel good, you can take the hip lift out. But really slow on the way down. Slow. I'm gonna bring you back in at that. Bring you back. I want to pop off the ground. 5 more. 2. Feet on the ground. We're just gonna do little crunches. So lift your knees, your fingers to the top of your knees, crunch here. You go every 5 seconds here. And then we're gonna do a full sit up. If that doesn't feel good, you can just come into in and out. Kind of sitting up. 3, 2, 1. Straight leg sit up. Come up. Reach for your toes. Roll down slowly. Last one. All right, 5 more. Here we go. Finishing the day strong. 1, 2. Roll down 1 vertebrae at a time if you can. 3 for like most runners, you kind of get to here, and then it's a clunk to mid back. 4. 5. Yay, guys, nice work. Take that band, we're gonna use it to stretch. Starting with one leg here. It's going up and down a few times, so bend and straighten. Nice job being here on a Tuesday morning. And I hate to do this to you guys twice in 2 weeks, but I'm not here on Friday. I'm going to speak at a friend's retreat in Napa. And then up and over.
Thanks, Courtney.
Thanks, Libby. Have a great day.
You too.
And then when you guys are up and over on this one, it's really easy to just hang out here with your leg bent, because I'm doing it right now. So try and straighten that leg to get more of a stretch. Trina, I don't know if you've done this one, but it's just an up and over. You're kind of pulling that toe towards your shoulder a little bit, but you'll know if you're doing the right position. You're really uncomfortable near your knee. Which is kind of uncomfortable. Maybe you're not tight. 5 seconds here, couple of deep breaths. Exhale, sink into it. 1 more straightening of the leg. Nice. And then other side. You can also just hang out there for another minute if you need to. Get that 90-second release. Otherwise, straighten and bend here. Now I was thinking on the way in. This morning, we're getting into race season. Like, go to a run off this weekend, run for the trees. Or there's a 12, running a 12K in Helena, Riverbank run. And then come up and over. And then really take a second here to just kind of reset. Inhale for 3 or 4, hold, exhale. Sink into that stretch, do that 3 times. Exhale, let go, check into where you're holding on, what's tight. That's a good reminder for me of how some sides are a lot tighter than the other. Do more work on that left IT. Keep stretching or going to calf raises.
Thanks, Courtney.
Thanks.
Bye.
Yeah, or we should chat. Let me know if you want to talk before you race.
Yeah, I do. Okay. Sounds
Okay.
good.
Ciao.